The Gulf of America, what a beautiful name.
A proposed name change for the Gulf of Mexico, one of many headline-grabbing comments by President-elect Donald Trump at a news conference on Tuesday.
We are not treated well, as you know, by Canada.
In which he notably took aim at 4 U.S. allies: Canada, Denmark, Panama, and Mexico.
Mexico has to stop allowing millions of people to pour into our country. They can stop them.
Trump refused to rule out military action to take over the Panama Canal and to seize Greenland from the nation of Denmark, declaring both vital to national security. He also threatened, quote, economic force to effectively take control over Canada because of its trade and border policies. For weeks, he's been mocking our neighbors to the north as the 51st state.
This country deserves a real choice in the next election.
Contributing in part to Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau announcing his resignation on Monday, drawing this response from Trump about a possible replacement.
Wayne Gretzky, I said, run for Prime Minister, you'll win it'll take 2 seconds. But he said, well, am I going to run for Prime Minister or Governor?
As for the Panama Canal, Trump says Panama has been overcharging U.S. vessels for using it. Trump even criticizing former President Jimmy Carter for overseeing the transfer of the canal when he was president.
Jimmy Carter gave it to them for $1, and they were supposed to treat us well. I thought it was a terrible thing to do.
This coming on the day that Carter's body arrived in Washington to lie in state at the U.S. Capitol after his death at the end of December. Trump also inviting his Middle East envoy, Steve Witkoff, to speak, revealing that his team has been conducting diplomacy before he takes office, a major breach of norms. Trump said that Witkoff has been working to free the hostages held by Hamas.
If they're not back by the time I get into office, all hell will break out in the Middle East.
And Trump also talked about the 4-year anniversary of the January 6th riot when his supporters stormed the Capitol to try and block President Joe Biden from taking office. Trump saying that he will issue, quote, major pardons once he's in the White House. Reporting here in Washington, I'm Koslof, Spectrum News.